Hello, folks. Gamer Lawn here, and welcome back to the dig. Talk to Maggie first. She's right in here. She's going to the door.
Boston!
Maggie, I found you.
I wasn't aware that I was missing.
You know what I mean. I found a way to get where you are. Through the museum, back that way.
That's nice, Boston. If that's the museum, then I guess this is the library.
I found out how to open doors back in the Nexus. There's a tram that leads out here.
Look, Boston, I think it's great you're finding things out, but I'm trying to concentrate here. I feel like I'm so close to making sense of some of this stuff, and I just want to stay here and keep working. All right?
Sure, of course. Anyway, I know where to find you, and you know how to get out of here if you want to.
Thanks. Yes. When I learn something, I'll call you on the box, okay?
All right. Yes, I won't bug you anymore right now.
Otherwise, just leave me alone.
Robbins. There's no doubt about it, Maggie. These ghosts are trying to guide us.
Well, I wish one of them would come here and help me translate these inscriptions.
Maggie, I found a plate like the ones in the asteroid that triggered our journey here.
For all we know, any plates we find might send us on a voyage to the opposite edge of the galaxy.
Tell you what, I'll keep looking for more of them and you decipher that language so we can read the directions.
Great. You get to look for metal things lying around on the ground while I have to decode a completely alien language without any information about how they think or what they might be writing about. Yeah, that's a fair division of labor.
Maggie Robbins, graping.
Still looking for more of these plates, Maggie.
While you're at it, see if you can find a big juicy steak. Or, I'm not fussy, a nice salad, or even a couple of grapes.
These crystals seem to have a fluorescent fluid within them.
Everything here is interesting.
How are you doing with your data retrieval?
I'm retrieving, I'm just not understanding.
But you're pretty sure it's their language.
I don't know. Just like the museum you found, I think this library was meant to be used by lots of different species. I think this language may have been especially designed to be easy to translate.
If it's easy, why is it taking so long?
It's easy compared to translating a genuinely alien language that you've never heard spoken aloud. Give me a break, Boston. I think I've got a handle on a couple of the symbols, but I have to test it out and see if it makes sense.
I'm thinking that maybe we should consider teaming up again.
Why? I think the answer to getting home is here in these displays. You go out and explore like you have been, and I'll work at getting us home. When I figure it out, I'll take you with me. No charge.
She's a typical woman.
I'm sorry Brink is dead, but I don't think it's right for you to blame me for it.
I don't blame you.
It's not safe for us to be separated.
It's not safe for us to be together either. In fact, Boston, it's just plain not safe.
Sometimes I wonder if Brink and Maggie are married. The way they gripe all the time.
I'm sorry that I can't protect against every possible accident, but that doesn't mean it isn't better for us to stay together.
Would you stop taking this personally, Boston? I'm doing my best to decipher the inscriptions that are all over the place here. Would you be any good at that?
No.
So please, go do what you're good at, and I'll stay where I am and do what I can do best.
Brink's death scared me too, Maggie.
Well, it didn't scare me. I've seen people die before, Boston. I've covered terrorism, I've covered executions, I've covered wars.
So what you're saying is this is just another assignment for you?
Coming on the space shuttle to divert the course of Attila, that was just another assignment. Nobody ever asked me if I wanted to go to an alien world from which there might be no return.
Nobody knew.
You expected something alien, Boston, and you didn't tell me.
What if you had known? Known everything. Coming here, being marooned, Brink dead.
Oh, shut up, Boston.
You would have come anyway, wouldn't you?
Don't you have something useful to do?
Otherwise, again, quit questioning me. Leave me alone. We're gonna talk to her about Brink again.
Brink's still dead.
Thanks for the status report.
Thanks.
I don't wonder she didn't say you're not welcome. Let's check out these display cases. See what they tell us. Let's pick up this great rod.
Another one of these engravings on a stick. That canister sure packs a punch.
Yep. Well, where's the beast protecting a cave? In a lake, I guess. That's telling about a crystal that brings back life. Could these crystals bring back life? Well, we're gonna find out pretty soon.
Could this be some sort of burial chamber?
I don't know. We won't find out until later on in the game. Yeah, it is. Telling you to get to a burial chamber. We want to go over here. Well, I guess go over here first. So let's just play. See what it says. That one I couldn't quite figure out. I think it's talking about a different dimension.
Symbols written on a plate. Looks like an alphabet.
Yep. Head back to the tram. Oh, come on, Brink device. We don't have to do anything to that one. We're not gonna walk on light just yet. Go down here. Go to the water.
plenty of water here. If it's drinkable, then we won't die right away. We'll have plenty of time to starve to death.
There's the creature. There's the monster. And notice he didn't spit it out. Not unless we're supposed to look at the fossil first. I don't know if this game has a pecking order or not. It might have. Let's go back to the water. Okay. What left?
If Maggie were here, I'd tell her not to take a chance on swimming in the same water with a large eel that may or may not think of her as dinner. So maybe I'll take my own advice and stay on dry land.
Okay, no, there's a creature didn't come. That's interesting. Probably having to look at the fossil monster would have probably ate the creature again. Oh, we'll go back to the tram. Go back to the entrance. Or a nexus. Yep, let's go. Use the crystals on Brink. Without to send the display, those crystals bring back life.
Who knows if this will even work? Even if these really are the same crystals I saw resurrecting an alien in that museum display, they weren't designed for humans, but it's worth a shot. Brink, are you okay?
I feel fine. What happened? I remember digging, and the ground gave way under me.
Brink, you've been dead for several hours.
You Americans, always exaggerating.
I assure you, Brink, no pulse, no breath, dead. But I found a couple of life crystals in a museum, and from a display there I got an idea of how to use them.
Where's the crystal? I have to see it.
I wasn't sure it would work on a human being.
Our cellular structures must be very similar. Boston, it didn't just bring me to life. It brought me to life. I feel more powerful, more energetic, more alive than I've ever felt before.
Maggie, do you read me?
Yes, I do. I hope this is important.
I think so. Brink isn't dead anymore, Maggie.
You have a very sick sense of humor. Goodbye.
No, wait, I'm serious.
Deadly serious.
Brink! I can't believe it.
It was a crystal I found in the museum. The display there showed it bringing someone back to life. So I tried it.
A crystal that heals the dead. If we ever get back home, this will change the world. It'll change everything.
It's not just being alive again, Maggie. I feel perfect. I feel like I never knew what good health was until today.
Now it's all the more important we find a way home.
It's always kind of important to me.
Keep exploring, Boston. I'll get back to work on the language.
You got it, Maggie.
Oh, folks, this is where I'm going to end the video and save the game. And the next video, well, see what that monster's hiding in the lake. And see if we can't get to the other side of the lake like it showed in the display case. So until then, this is Gamerlon signing out, saying thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later, folks. Bye, take care.